Another year, another boneheaded decision by the NFL Hall of Fame committee. For the second straight year, they decided to leave Terrell Owens off the ballot. We're talking about a guy who is undoubtedly one of the 3 best receivers to ever play in the NFL. T.O. finished his career near the top in both receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. And not to mention, his teams were also infinitely better with him than without him. Yet this guy's being left off the ballot. The committee feels he was a locker room distraction. One of the NFL's Hall of Fame committee members, Gary Myers, spoke out about T.O. and why he didn't make it. And it's for all the reasons that most people would guess, because of the off-the-field issues and the locker room distraction he posed. One of the things he said in this quote is that 5 teams were ready to get rid of him. Those 5 teams were also ready to jump on that distraction and take the risk because they knew the amount of wins and talent he could bring to their franchise. We're talking about the same committee who voted in Brett Favre last year as a first ballot. Now, for the record, Brett Favre should be a first ballot. If I had a vote, he would absolutely be in. But let's not pretend that Brett Favre wasn't a locker room distraction. We're talking about a quarterback who retired and unretired from the Green Bay Packers 3-4 times maybe. We're also talking about the same quarterback who decided to send his wee-wee to a reporter. Cool. And although this doesn't really play into the whole locker room distraction aspect of it, if we're going to sit here and play the moral card, you also voted in a receiver who isn't even a shell of Owens in Marvin Harrison. The same Marvin Harrison who there are still questions about whether or not he fucking killed a guy. And to make matters worse in all of this same jackass, Gary Meyer, also said T.O. will eventually get in. Well, if he's eventually going to get in, what are you waiting for? Put him in now because you obviously feel like the talent on the field is good enough to get him there. Put him in. It should have been done last year.